Born in the great nation of Georgia, here is the streaking Armenian lightweight contender, Arman Tsarukyan. And when this man has been given big opportunities by the promotion, he has absolutely busted the door down. A lot of people harken back to his fight against Islam Makhachev back in 2019. Prevailing wisdom is that that fight is going to materialize again, because since that point in time, Tsarukyan has been an absolute killer. And when he knocked out Beneil Dariush in December of 2023, he essentially made himself undeniable. He has been must-see television, all offense all the time. And again, not a lot of fellow lightweights are calling Sean Shelby and Mick Maynard asking for a fight with the Armenian Arman Tsarukyan. All right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing, and Hezbollah's in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Khabib is as undefeated as fighter Khabib, but we love getting the opportunity to see Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Hezbollah in his corner.
And if Hezbollah didn't have any value, probably wouldn't be in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for the former lightweight champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov. We are set for our main event of the evening. Our tail of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC lightweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Arman Tsarukyan. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one of the best fighters in any division, and Khabib Nurmagomedov back at it tonight. Takedown defense is there. Immediately gets the underhook. Tags him with that uppercut. And there's a takedown attempt. Oh, counter kick to the body there. Beautifully timed and placed by Tsarukyan. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Oh, my God.
How good was that judo toss?
Big right hook there by the champ.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Making all these shots count. Well, that combination's gonna leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Nurmagomedov.
And there you go, again, half guard.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. Under 2 minutes to go.
Getting the mount here. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. Using a lot of good movement. Nice shot there by the champ.
Tsarukyan getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not gonna bail you out. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Tsarukyan.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, that has got to be it.
Good work, guys. Come on.
Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
Almost had him out this time.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
Round 2 here. Oh, nice jab there by Tsarukyan. Right hook to the head, blocked. Strike lands cleanly there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Now goes to the uppercut. All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. Tsarukyan going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add.
He passes the half.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys can start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Tsarukyan. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes. What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. You can hit those shots like that. You don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Oh, right into mount. I mean, at this point, you just have to do something.
Nurmagomedov's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. but his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Tsarukyan's back in full mount. Seconds winding down in round 2. Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
Good round.
All right, take a seat, bud. Good round. I need more of that this round, okay? I want you to be a little more active with your punches on the ground. Let's not let the ref stand this up.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so here we go with the next round. Shades of your teammate Khabib Nurmagomedov in round 1. That's some serious ground control.
Oh, absolutely. And the ground and pound starts with just tremendous control. And if you watch Khabib, just as we're watching this young man right now, they're always in control of the opponent's movements. So when the opponent goes left, they don't try to fight him and pull him back right. They just follow the hits. It's almost like they ride the wave. It's insane to watch a guy that has so much confidence in the top position, just knowing that wherever you go, I've got a trap set to secure you when you get there.
Oh, good block there. Oh, big elbow. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive these over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard, and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
All right, north-south position. Now we'll see who transitions first. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
Changing the position.
Two minutes to go in the round. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Khabib's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. Ground and pound strike there now. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, relax, relax. Deep breaths for me, okay? Let's refocus. We lost that round on the ground just because you're not staying active. You're spending too much.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship fights?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes. Now he's going full mount.
Heavy on top and work those elbows.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Nurmagomedov. All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't...
Setting up for an unlock now. Oh, he might be in trouble here. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
2 minutes to go. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Tsarukyan. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Nurmagomedov. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Good work from the top here by Tsarukyan. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Tsarukyan is looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
Oh, he bails on the submission now.
Gotta be careful here.
15 seconds. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. 20 minutes in the books.
Stop!
All right, sit down for a minute. All right, breathe, focus, okay? Focus on slowing that heart rate down. I know you're not tired. I know you have more in that gas tank.
Well, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
You ready? You ready?
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. All right, next round is underway, and we'll see if he can pick up where he left off, particularly when it comes to the ground and pound. That was vicious.
I mean, it was vicious. It was vicious. It was shades of...
Back to the feet now. Tsarukyan is swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. That's it!
Holy smokes!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.
Bruce Buffer now has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 59 seconds of round number 5, declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Arman Tsarukyan!
Oh, take my money, DC. We got a new UFC lightweight champion. This is a belt that doesn't always change hands very often. There's a new king at 155 pounds.
The most exciting moment in sports when Dana White wraps the belt around a